Alright folks, in this video I thought I would go over the components that are in my main gaming rig. So let's go ahead and get the lights on and we will talk about it in detail. Alright, so you've probably seen some of the gaming I do on the channel. Obviously I'm not very good, but hey, that doesn't stop me from having a channel. Nor does it stop me from talking tech stuff with y'all, right? So, my kid is really darn good at gaming. Occasionally we get some of his videos on here, and you'll probably see more of his stuff in the future. But, alright, so we have a Matrix 50 case here, and I have the side removed, but there would be tempered glass on here. We have inside of it is, let's just start with the processor. So this has the i9 9900KF, which is a pretty awesome processor as you would expect. Good for everything, and you know, there are other processors that if you were just going to do gaming I would suggest, but if you do all the stuff I do, then this is right up your alley. Or something like a Ryzen 9 would be another alternative, which eventually we'll probably get one of those in here. So keeping that i9 cool is this monster Noctua NHD14. Alright, so if you think that you're gonna access your RAM ever again, think again. But that thing is a pain in the ass to remove if you do want to upgrade your RAM. So I think the 32 gigs of RAM that are in this are going to permanently be in there. But it does do a pretty good job of keeping it cool. And I've got so many fans in this, it's not too ridiculously loud. But you know, the Noctua is pretty silent. The case fans, another story. Alright, so graphics card wise, Gigabyte GeForce RTX 2070 Super. There it is. This will eventually get replaced with RTX 2080, and so not too far into the future. Really good gaming card. Fortunately, this channel I've got a lot of cards that are kind of in the same ballpark. We've got the regular old RTX 2070. We have a GTX 1080, and then we've got an RX 5700. And we had the 5700 XT and a couple other cards. But yeah, they're, you know, pretty much, in my opinion, in the same ballpark for a lot of these games. So you don't really get this huge improvement jumping from one to the other, though there is obviously a difference between this and the GTX 1080. Alright, so power supply wise, EVGA 650 watt. That's one thing that I probably will upgrade. This computer was going to end up over here in this Roswell case, and there is 850 watt power supply right there. That was gonna this was going to be the main gaming rig, but you know what? Though I like this case, whatever reason I like this one better. So that's not going to happen. Eventually, that case you just saw will get a computer in it. So I don't even know if you can see it. We have a couple of M.2 NVMEs in here. There's a Samsung PM981, and then the Sabrent Rocket, which you can barely see in there. So motherboard wise, this is the Aorus H370 Aorus Gaming 3 Wi-Fi motherboard. And that would be another place maybe one day we will upgrade. I like the fact it has, you know, Wi-Fi. Obviously I could get a PCI Express Wi-Fi card. If you've watched the channel, you've seen me unbox quite a few of those and do some setups and things like that. So other things this has on it, I have a PCI Express card for additional USB 3.0s. You can see I'm really not using them, but I did unplug quite a few things beforehand. And then we've got a mix match of, here's a 2.5 inch SATA SSD, And then we've got a 1 terabyte Seagate. I think it's 1 terabyte. 640 gigs. Somewhere in here I've got another hard drive that you can't see. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much all. Besides case fans, those are up here. 120s, 140s up top, and that's going to do it. So, hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe, please watch lots of the gaming videos that this thing features. Thank you.